grandmother used to tell me that what's on my lung is on my tongue. I say what people think, right? There's people
Yeah.
that do things that they don't want to say. Look, I'm not controversial. I don't have enemies, but I'm going to say what's on my mind. I'm not, I mean, if I got something to say, I'm going on social media and you're going to hear me roar. And some people hate it and some people like it. I posted a video the other day. There was like
I love it.
200,000 people viewed it. And I was getting, surprisingly, because it was about the wildfires, I got a ton of people supporting me. And I thought they were going to be haters all over. There were some, but majority of the people were like, you're right. You're right. Because I was ripping the celebrities that vote for
Well, they're all fake. Well, they're all fake.
They tell you how to vote, who to vote for, what to vote for. I'm like, stick to making movies, man. I don't care what you think. I don't care what my quarterback is voting for. I care about you winning games, right? So I just feel like people step into an arena that they don't need to. We want to watch movies. We don't care what you think about politics, right? So it was just like to point out the hypocrisy in Hollywood, and a lot of people saw it and viewed it and liked it. So that's the kind of stuff I do.
I mean, it's true because a lot of those celebrities will walk around and, say one thing and they're probably voting a different direction because of their financial resource, number one. But number two, I mean, I'm not, my cousin lives in Sherman Oaks and she had to evacuate for a little bit. And my CEO for Synergy lives in Calabasas. The fire got into his community. Thankfully, the firefighters were able to blow it off and get it away. And then we have a representative who lives out in the Studio City area. So I have 3 people that I know that live right in the middle of that. And then you hear these celebrities who were always talking one way, and now they're, oh, this guy's terrible. Well, you kind of knew he was already.
Look,
Referring to Gavin Newsom. I mean, because, and the mayor who cut $17 million off of the firefighter budget, like the one city that you can't cut, or state you can't cut firefighter budget is California. And I mean, it's a history of, and then, history of wildfires. And so I agreed with your video because they all jump up and now they're all smacking their fan on the table and,
because it's affecting them. And that, like when you vote for someone or something, I hope you educate yourself. I hope you know what it is they're standing for. And if the platform was, we're going to defund the police, we're going to defund the fire, that's fine. Look, I got plenty of friends who are Democrats. I get along. We all fine. But if you vote for that and then that happens, and then you come out of the woodwork after your house gets burnt to the ground, where were you before your house got burnt to the ground? Why weren't you up in arms? Look, in my mind, it's never a good thing to take money away from the fire department.
Never.
Especially in a state that's got wildfires, a state that's got issues. Like, I don't know how you come to that conclusion, but they did. And unfortunately, a lot of people are suffering. It's sad. It is really, really sad that a lot of hardworking people who, look, they don't have the same political views as me. Doesn't mean that I can't feel terrible for them. Like, I'm not a bad human, right? So it's hypocrisy, and I'm tired of it. I'll call it out all day long. And if I'm call me out.
Did you hear James Woods?
Yeah.
In his comments?
Yeah.
His house was still there.
Yeah.
Like the one house that was still there. It's wild.